Hello friends, welcome to another video of Zeta Axis, and today we are going to discuss about the iron ore reserves of India. If we see the global producers of iron across the world, then Australia is the leading producer of iron across the world, followed by China, Brazil and then India. So India is the fourth largest producer of iron ore across the world. Now there are basically four main types of iron ores. First is magnetite, which has approximately 70% of iron in it. This is the best quality of iron ore. Then we have hematite, which has 60 to 70% of iron. Then we have limonite, which has 40 to 60% of iron. And then we have siderite, which has 40% or less than 40% of iron. So here we will see the characteristics and properties of these iron ores in little detail. We have seen magnetite has good quality of ore. It is a very highest grade of iron ore and it has approximately 70% of iron in it. It is black in color. It is mainly found in Dharwad or Kadapa rock system. It is found in southern states, mainly Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu and Goa. In Rajasthan, it is found in slightly lesser amount. Then we have hematite. This is the second best iron ore. In this, the iron content is 60 to 70%, and it is also found in Dharwad and Kadapa rock system. 80% of the hematite is found in the eastern sector, that is in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha and some parts of Assam, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. 20% of the total hematite deposits in India are found in Karnataka, Maharashtra and Goa. We can see that it is a reddish ore. The color is reddish. The magnetite was black in color and this has a reddish color. Next are limonite, which has an iron ore content of 40 to 60%. It is found in Raniganj coalfield in Jharkhand. Then we have Garhwal district in Uttarakhand, Mirzapur in UP and Kangana Valley of Himachal Pradesh. This is yellowish in color as we can see over here. And siderite, it is the least quality of iron ore and it has 40% of iron in it. And this is how siderite looks. Now if we see the total iron reserves across India and we see the total combined of hematite and magnetite, then we will see Karnataka has the highest iron reserves in India, followed by Odisha, which has mostly hematite iron reserves, and Jharkhand also has hematite iron ore. Chhattisgarh also has hematite iron ore. So we can see that Odisha, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh, these are in the eastern sector and therefore they have hematite iron ores, while Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and majority of the iron ores in Rajasthan, they are of magnetite type and these are mostly in southern sector. And if you see the total iron ore reserves of India, then we can see that 68% is hematite and 32% is magnetite. Remember, magnetite is the best quality of iron ore, while hematite is the second best quality of iron ore. So the iron ore found in Karnataka is of very good quality. Now if you see hematite, so 79% of deposits are found in the eastern sector, that is in the states of Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha and Uttar Pradesh. And if we see the distribution of hematite reserves in the eastern sector, then we can see that Odisha has as much as 39% of total hematite reserves, followed by Jharkhand at 20% and Chhattisgarh at 19%. Karnataka also has hematite reserves and it is at 12%. Then there is Goa. If we see magnetite reserves in India, then we can see that 93% deposits occur in southern sector, in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. But the state of Karnataka alone contributes 70% of magnetite deposits. We can see that Karnataka alone has 70% of magnetite deposits of India, followed by Andhra Pradesh, which has 13%, then Rajasthan has 7%, Tamil Nadu 5%, Goa 2% and others have 3% of the total magnetite reserves in India. Now if we talk about the production, remember in the previous slides we talked about reserves. Now we are talking about annual production of iron. So if we see the annual production of iron, then we can see Odisha is the single largest producer of iron ore, producing more than 50% of iron ore in India, followed by Chhattisgarh, which is at 16%, and Karnataka at 15%. Jharkhand is at fourth position at 8%, and then we have Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and Rajasthan. Now, this is the process of extracting iron from iron ore. So here, what we do, we have three main components. Iron ore, this is the iron ore which is taken out from the mines. This is coke. So in the video of coal, we saw that some of the coal was used for making coke, and coke is made by heating coal in absence of oxygen. So that coke is used over here. And then there is limestone. So these three things are the primary inputs for production of iron from iron ore. They are put into the smelters like this, and they are heated at a very high temperature. Here is the process by which the impurities are removed from this iron ore. And then at the bottom, we see that iron sinks at the bottom because it is heavier. And above it, we see slag. Slag is this thing. It is calcium silicon oxide. So slag can be removed from here and iron can be collected from here. So the iron that we get here is generally pig iron. Now let's see iron mines in India. So the iron mines are basically distributed in Jharkhand and Odisha sector. We can see that it is in the northern Odisha and in southern Jharkhand. Here on the border of Jharkhand and Odisha, there is one important sector where iron ore is found. Then in Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra, we see in Chhattisgarh there is this vertical belt where large amount of iron ore is found, and there is small region in Maharashtra. Then when we come to Karnataka, we have this Karnataka Bellary Hospet sector. So here we see that there is iron ore, and then here is a Kudarmukh region where there is Baba Bodon Hills where iron ore is found. And then we have Goa and Maharashtra sector. So this is called Goa and Reddy sector where the iron ore is found. So based on that, if we see, then this is the mine distribution across India. We can see large amount of mines over here. We have seen this is the Jharkhand and Odisha sector where there were iron ores. So these are the mines in this region. Then in Chhattisgarh, we again see this is the vertical belt in Chhattisgarh where we have the iron mines, and here also we saw the sector. Here also we can see that there are iron mines, and in Goa and Maharashtra also we can see. Other than that, we can also see some iron mines over Rajasthan in Andhra Pradesh. But the main ones are located in Odisha, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Karnataka. So let's start with Odisha. Here we can see map of Odisha, and we can see the districts where iron ore mines are located. We have Kandhamal, we have Kendujhar, Sundargarh and Mayurbhanj. And then we have Koraput. So these are the 5 districts. And we can see that here there are large number of iron ore mines, and some of them are in adjacent Jharkhand in the West Singhbhum district. So we can see that this region has large amount of iron ore mines. Now if we see only the iron ore mines of Odisha, then we can see that they are concentrated in this region. We have Koraput, Kandhamal, Sundargarh, Kendurgarh and Mayurbhanj is also there, which is not shown here. Now in Koraput is basically known for bauxite production, and iron is produced in small quantity with bauxite. So iron is not directly produced or mined in Koraput, but it is a byproduct of bauxite production. So here we get iron in the form of byproduct. So let's see the iron mines in the northern Odisha and Jharkhand border. And here we can see we have Mayurbhanj. This is the Mayurbhanj district. It has some important mines. Here Kendujhar and Sundargarh. So these 3 districts of Odisha and the West Singhbhum district of Jharkhand, these 4 districts are the most important source of iron ore. And here are some important regions within this district. So we can see here is Badam Pahad. This is a range in Mayurbhanj district where significant amount of iron ore is found. Then when we come here, we have Boinagarh range and Korea Valley in Sundargarh. And both of them are good source of iron ore. And similarly, in Kendujhar, we have Barabil Valley, which is adjacent to the border of West Singhbhum district in Jharkhand. So here also we find good quality of iron ore. So these four regions in Odisha, Bonaigad Range, Koira Valley, Barabil Valley and Badam Pahad, they are important source of iron ore. Now here we can see the name of these iron mines. Some of these iron mines are important. If you have any specific iron mine in mind, you can locate it over here. But here are the important iron mines in this region. This is Koira mine. Here is also Koira mine. Both of them are located in Sundargarh. Then we have Balda block mines. So these are located in Kendujhar and these are very important iron ore mines in this region. And then we have this Joda mines. They are controlled by Tata Steel. So they are also very important. And here we have Badam Pahad mines and these are also important source of iron ore. Now here we can see that each of these iron mines are part of some iron ore belt. The important ones are Bonaigad Naumundi belt. So Naumundi is located in West Singhbhum district in Jharkhand and Bonai is located in Sundargarh. So you can see it is some belt like this. You can see Bonai Naumundi province. Here also you see Bonai Naumundi Jamda belt. So this whole belt is Bonai Naumundi belt. And there is Bonai Badam Pahad belt. So here you can see that this belt again starts from this Bonaigad region and then it goes like this. So here it goes till Badam Pahad. So this is another belt over here. So these are the two important iron ore belts in Odisha. This belt is common between Jharkhand and Odisha. However, this is entirely within Odisha. Now let's see Jharkhand. So we have already seen that in the southern Jharkhand we have West Singhbhum, which is adjacent to Sundargarh and Kendujhar and Mayurbhanj region, and here we see a lot of iron ore sources. Another district which is important is Palamu district and it is in North Jharkhand adjacent to Bihar. Now if we see the mines, then we can see that only in West Singhbhum district we have iron ore mines in Jharkhand. The West Singhbhum district have large hematite deposits and all iron mines of Jharkhand are located here. Daltonganj deposits of Palamu district are found over here. So here we have some deposits which are magnetite deposits, but they are unexplored. That is, they are not currently mined. They are known to exist, but no mining operations are done in this region. Now here are the name of the important mines over here. Here are the most important two mines in this region. One is Tata Steel, Naumundi mine, and here we have Rungta mines. So this is the most important mine in West Singhbhum district. Again, there are several belts, but we have already seen Bonaigad and Naumundi belt is the most important belt in this region. There are the belts over here, but this belt is the most important. Do remember this belt name. Now let's see Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh, we have seen that it has a vertical distribution of iron ore reserves. And these are the districts where we find the iron ore reserves, but this Dantewada is the most important iron ore producing district. We also have these districts Kankar, Ambargarh, Mohalla, Manpur, Ambargarh, Balod. So all these districts are also important iron ore producing regions, but this Dantewada is in the Bastar region and it is one of the most important districts which produce iron ore. Now these are the names of the coal mines over here and these are the important iron ore belts. The Dalia Rajada belt and Baila Dala belt. These two belts are the most important iron ore producing belts of Chhattisgarh. In fact, the Baila Dila belt or the Baila Dila mines, they are the most important mines of Chhattisgarh. Very good quality of iron ore is produced over here and it is directly exported from the Visakhapatnam port. There is direct connection from here to Visakhapatnam port and it is directly exported to various countries, especially Japan and Korea. So, Baila Dela mine, which we have seen, is in Dantewada. Remember, in your books, it must be written that it is in Bastar district, but since then, the Bastar district has been divided and now it is located in Dantewada district. So, Baila Dela, one of the largest mechanized mine, and it is very high-grade hematite are found in this range. Raw iron ore is exported to Japan and South Korea via Visakhapatnam port, and a 270-kilometer long slurry line from Bailadala to Visakhapatnam is built so that the iron ore produced here can be directly transferred to Visakhapatnam port and loaded into ship and then transferred to Japan and South Korea. These are the names of the mines located in Dantewada district, which correspond to the Bailadila mines. Now let's discuss about Karnataka. And in Karnataka, we have already seen that Kudarmukh and Baba Budan in Chikmagalur district are good source of iron ore reserves. Here is Baba Budan Hills, here is Kudarmukh, and we see this is the Chikmagalur district. So both of them are located very close to each other, and these are good source of iron ore. Another important region is this region, which is spread in Bellary and Vijayanagar district. It is also spreads in Andhra Pradesh, and this is Sandur Dunyamalai range over here. So this region is also a very good source of iron ore. So Bellary, Chitradurg, Chikmagalur and Tumkur belt is one of the most important belt which is located in this region. You can see this whole region. So this is the good source of hematite and magnetite ores. Now most coal fields in Karnataka can be seen in this region and this region. So this is Chitradurga district, this is Vijayanagar district and this is Bellary district. So you will see that this region has a lot of mines and again this region has a lot of mines. So these two regions they make the most amount of iron ores in Karnataka. These are the name of the coal mines. And here are the important coal mines in the Sandur region or in the Bellary Vijayanagar district. So we can see we have some of the important iron mines in this region. We have this Kumaraswamy iron mine which is important. Then we have Dunimalai mines. These are also important mines in this region. Now we can see the belts in which these iron ore mines are located. And we can see some of the important belts. Sandur belt, which is the most important belt, is over here. It is located in Bellary and Vijayanagar district. We can see it over here. Chitradurg belt is located in Chitradurg district. Then we have Simoga belt, which is located in Western Ghats. And then we have Baba Budan range over here. So it is in Chikmagalur district. Now let's see some other states which produce smaller amount of iron ore, starting with Goa. So Goa also produces iron ore and we have some deposits of iron ore in Goa as well. Then we have Andhra Pradesh, where we can see that these are the districts Nandyal, Anantapur, YSR, Tirupati and NTR which produce iron ore in Andhra Pradesh. Then when we go to Rajasthan, then we can see that Bhilwara, Jaipur urban, Neemka Thana and Putpulai, Barhor and Churu. All these regions they produce iron ore in Rajasthan. So I hope you liked the video on the iron ore producing regions of India and the distribution of hematite and magnetite ores. In the further videos, we will be discussing about other ores like copper, bauxite and also steel production in India. Thanks for watching the video.